Table settings, and of course all the decorations for Christmas. This time of year is filled with putting up and taking down. But how can you keep all of it organized? And that makes it so much easier for setup and take down in the future. Joining us this morning with some tips, we brought in our organizing expert, Susanna Kay, owner of Spark Organizing. Great to see you as always,
Good
Susanna. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I love this because especially now, more so than ever, we are decorating more for Halloween, right? And I would say of all the holidays between now and Christmas, we probably have the least for Thanksgiving, right? Than the other two.
Tough,
yeah,
right? So
it
does. Several boxes for Halloween, several boxes for the winter holidays, and then Thanksgiving's in the middle.
Right.
It gets skipped.
Poor Thanksgiving. Poor Thanksgiving, yes.
But it's a great holiday.
It is. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so talk to us about how we can be better organized about this so that it's not such a production, right?
Yes, exactly. It is so difficult to get your decorations up if it takes a lot of work.
Yes.
So I've tried to find ways to make it really easy around my house so I can decorate for every holiday. One of my favorite ways is to always reuse the same hooks. So you have these lovely removable hooks that we get at our house.
Yeah.
And if you have planned it out and have the same types of signs and the same types of things that can go on those hooks again, then that way you can reuse the same hook every time. And you don't need decorations for that holiday. Maybe Thanksgiving you don't put up as much as Halloween. It's great. Put up maybe a family photo, a nice quote that might not be holiday oriented, but at least that hook, you know, is your holiday hook for those holidays that you have that decor.
Yeah, that is good. Okay.
You can also do the same thing in your car. You can add little Velcro and do little sun chasers or hang some things from your rearview mirror, whatever it's called, and hang that from your car. Decorate wherever you want, but just find those locations and reuse those same locations all the time.
I love that. Okay. What else have you brought for us this morning?
Another easy thing to do is find the same types of things for each holiday. So we all know the towels, swapping out the towels, placemats. I use placemats under the dogs' bowls too. So I swap out the dogs' bowls and the placemats
how cute.
for each holiday. And that way when I open my holiday bin, I know exactly what to swap out because there's a placemat
You must have very clean dogs because if I did this under my dog's dishes, I can tell you it would be covered in food and water within 5 minutes.
I do have cleaner dogs.
You do.
They do not
You're
miss
very lucky.
a bit of food. That's what it is. They're hungry dogs.
I love it. So cute.
And if you can find some things to multi-purpose, that's great too. So between holidays, Halloween and Thanksgiving, you could do an easy flip. But the more things, you don't need necessarily candles for each holiday. If you could just swap it out, that's going to save so much space as well.
Right.
Finding things that take up the least amount of space are going to mean that it's going to fit in one bin and be really easy to take out because if you have to keep climbing up and down to the attic or out to the shed, forget it.
That's a good point.
And the same thing with pillows. A lot of times I love to change out bedding, but that's kind of bulky. So pillows, just get the covers. And then you use the same base pillow and you've got a great new pillowcase. And look at how little that is to store. For the holidays.
So much easier.
I have about 10 of these in my bin so I can decorate every
holiday.
Every holiday, every room has new pillows with pillowcases, and I don't have to store the pillows, just the cases.
I love it.
Makes it so much easier.
You are so full of good ideas. How can our viewers find you if they want to learn more?
Sure, you can find me at sparkorganizing.com or on Facebook at Spark Organizing.
Susanna Kay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. All right, let's send it over to Jamie.